Nick Garulay here with My Florida Green. We've got our special guest as well as our partner here, Mac Strong. He's with us here every day, and I'm sure some of you have talked with him if you called in about the medical marijuana certification. Keep in mind, we have medical marijuana certifications all over the state, and today was a record day, wasn't it, Mac?
It was a record day.
Yeah, it was pretty.
We're doing big things.
Pretty awesome. So, how do you feel? Because Mac, actually, tell us about yourself, because you come from like the software space, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
10 years in tech. I've been on most sides of the software business and the tech business, from raising funds to guiding marketing campaigns and doing sales efforts. Kind of seen every side of the software world for the last decade or so, and when I saw what you were doing a few months back, had to be part of it.
Yeah, awesome. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's not necessarily, a lot of people think, oh, the medical marijuana industry is like drinking the Kool-Aid. Well, keep in mind, and I do always reiterate to people that it's not an industry yet. It's kind of a little bit of a travesty, to be honest. But
it's a mess. It's a mess.
It is.
But it's going in the right direction.
Yeah.
Every day we're making progress. There's a lot of hurdles and a lot of issues, but it's an uphill climb. But you can tell we're making progress, and the system we got.
I think it's very frustrating to deal with the state right now. The state has got quite a few hiccups. One day they decide they're going to take payments to a specific address. One day they change the address and they change the way they want the check written out. We have some frustration there. Keep in mind, to the patients out there, we're not the state. We have nothing to do with the state. We're just facilitating your medical marijuana certification, and we definitely go above and beyond to make sure that everybody's pictures and information is loaded in correctly. But then once you go into the state's hands, we have absolutely no control. But yeah, we have clinics in Sarasota, Tampa,
Yep.
St. Petersburg, Dr. Hashem. We just opened up a clinic up there, and then we have Brevard County, which has been phenomenal these past 7 days with sign-ups, because a lot of sick people in Brevard.
Yeah, it's worth saying how many doctors we no longer have with us either.
That's true.
We've gone through a lot of doctors.
That's true.
A lot of doctors.
Yep.
The ones we have now are superb. And unfortunately, there's a lot of scammy folks that are out there taking advantage of the green rush. And it takes some time to find the right people. That's for sure.
We've had to give some of the doctors a little nixay or ixay, because
they're not used to that.
No, they're not. The doctors are not used to being fired, are they?
The God complex cracks down pretty quickly.
Massive egos. I thought I had a big ego. Man, these doctors have massive egos. But guess what? We're not going to let our patients be taken advantage of. You're not going to be charged fees like up the wazoo. You're not going to come in every 30 days. We are required, or the physicians are required by state, to see you every 7 months by state mandate law. That's it. We don't need to see every 90 days, 30 days. The doctors that are doing that with patients are ripping them off, unless they need special treatment. I mean, by all means, that's practicing good medicine, but the whole 90-day or every 70 days is what we see a lot of too. But you know what I love? I love the patient transfers.
Yeah,
those are a lot of fun. Cause they're like, wow, we wish we found you at the beginning.
Yeah, this is a real company.
Yeah, exactly.
This is someone that put some yard signs out and got their 2-hour certification done. This is a real business, and you might not see it on the front, but there's a real software company here, and there's a tremendous amount of work that goes into making it all run.
Yeah, education
and making
is
it
key.
easy for the patients.
Yeah, medical marijuana made easy is our credo for a reason.
It's not easy to make it easy, but it's working.
Yeah, exactly. We also want to introduce our new little virtual portal here. This is our new My Florida Green kiosk. We're going to be strategically placing these all over the state so that patients can discreetly sign up for their medical marijuana certification in somewhat of privacy, but it is quite a amazing display, and no one else is doing it. And we just, again, patient access is our number one priority, and providing quality and compassionate care, as well as educating the patient and the physicians. Everyone needs to be educated. We're talking about a plant that grows out of the ground that has killed no one ever in history.
Right. And it's always worth saying to me, just kind of dovetailing that somewhat, is it's not about getting high.
It's not about getting high.
80% of our patients never tried cannabis before. Average patient around 60 years old. It's about getting off of synthetics that don't work. And it's about getting people a less side effect ridden life and a natural alternative that really does work. And it can be abused. People can take too much, but when you do it smartly and like an adult with some responsibility, it works.
Yeah, I mean, you can overdose on cannabis, and the typical overdose results in munchies, induced or prolonged sleep, some paranoia, which we always recommend quality CBD to bring you down from that psychoactive or over psychoactive. But Mac, can you think of a couple of patients that we've seen that have completely transformed? Obviously, without bringing up any names, but can you tell a story or two?
Yeah, it's really blown my mind. I mean, I've been passionate about this for a while, and definitely believed in the benefits, but seeing it firsthand has been unbelievable. From Tourette's to fibromyalgia to diabetes, a whole list of things that aren't included in the standard descriptions like PTSD and glaucoma. People don't think about a lot. But when you can balance out that endocannabinoid system, when you can trigger homeostasis, we can get that natural healing going on, a harmonic balance. There's some really incredible benefits that happen, and we see it every day. And the diseases and the symptoms just keeps growing. Weight loss, like it's been.
I know we've had a couple weight losses, and I always thought that cannabis would promote the opposite. But we had one patient that was dealing with a massive amount of inflammation, and they were holding a lot of water, and as soon as they harmonically balanced, they lost like 20 or 30 pounds. It was like amazing. But I think what's important to know too is that harmonic balance is something that is necessary for our homeostasis in order to heal naturally. And we're all constantly trashing our bodies with toxins and chemicals, prescriptions, food, and our body's constantly trying to balance out, and it just can't. So now what we're able to do is introduce or reintroduce cannabinoids to promote balance, harmonic balance, and it's been amazing to see some of these people get off the pills.
100%. That endocannabinoid system, like Google endocannabinoid system. People don't know enough about that. It is part of our central nervous system. Cannabis works because you're replenishing compounds that your body already has. Endo meaning internal. When people get educated on that, the whole game changes. The whole conversation changes.
Starts with breast milk. Mom passed cannabinoids. Mom passed cannabinoids through the breast. A lot of moms would never want to admit it, but when that baby's eyes are rolling back in their head when they're attached to the nipple, they're a little stoned, a little high.
Babies are getting high.
Sorry. I know it's tough to the stomach, and you don't want to look at it like that, but that's just kind of the way it is. So, at the end of the day, it's not about getting high.
Right.
It's about all natural, alternative to synthetic medicines and healing naturally. And this stuff's been amazing. So we're honored to serve the entire state of Florida. Clinics strategically located currently in St. Petersburg, Sarasota, Naples. Keep in mind, we handle all the surrounding areas as well. We've got Davey, Dr. Wiseman over in Davey. He's a rock star as well, and he also services Brevard County. We are opening up in Orlando. We're considering Fort Myers. We need to clean that up there, and West Palm Beach, and we're even thinking about Key West. I think Key West would be fun to go down to once a month. So Panhandle as well. Oh my gosh, there's a big mess up there. So My Florida Green, that's the name. We're the gold star standard of medical marijuana made easy. We welcome anyone to sign up, and we'll be happy to help you.
All right.
Mac, it's been a pleasure to work with you.
Feelings are mutual, man.
All right, guys, take care.